I thought we killed some of them guns.
You did one, but you hurt the others. So
I know, I shot a bunch of them up.
They've got a couple extra rifles down there instead of machine guns now.
Yeah.
I still think the French should be able to fire on the gun emplacements. They pissed me off last time.
I'm pretty okay with the French firing at the gun emplacements.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, the gun places are flying at the French is great.
And that'll be 10, so we need to print. File. Print. One-sided. Print. 3 pages should be good. Oh.
Is the game really that loud?
Was that?
I can hear the Rubik's Cube.
I can't hear it.
It does. Oh.
It's coming through over here pretty
Oh, you can hear it?
moderately, I guess. I
Yeah.
can definitely hear it.
I can hear something.
Okay.
It's not
yeah, you're
incredibly
definitely
loud,
hearing.
And I know my hearing's good. I just had it checked, so.
Yeah, you have the gain ripped up on that microphone.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
am
not, it's
sorry.
not a bad thing.
I am sorry.
Well, if you didn't buy that lavalier mic earlier, we would have had a personalized studio audio.
You know, if we could get this stuff to work, if my tech guy could do the tech work right and get everything to work.
Hey, Dad, can pigs fly?
Nope.
Alright. You bought a pig.
Oh, thanks. Let's see here. Who do we have to add? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have to add Thomas. Okay, so roll call. Peter is here. Dave is not. John R is here. Chris is here. John is not. So that will be Pat. Well, these colors are all messed up. Oh well. Okay.
Oh,
So, Mike, am I French then?
Yeah, if you gave him an E deck.
Yes.
Yeah, if you gave him an E deck. Yes.
Someone has their
Okay.
YouTube link audio playing.
Somebody's got YouTube on.
We are not playing with altitude and no special ammunition in this particular mission.
Oh, they used it all the first time around?
It all went down with the planes.
Okay.
All right, Thomas. So how this works is in our planning phase, you will send me a private chat that said, and in that you will put like turn T1 and then your 3 cards that you would normally put down in front of you.
Okay. What's
He
that
made a
number?
mistake. He meant to say that you should definitely send your moves to everybody.
Yeah. You have to do that at least once, otherwise you make us all look stupid.
Okay.
And
How's
then you
this
have to
color
not
coding
hit.
damage thing going to work, Mike?
Then you have to not
What
hit
was
the
that?
enter key.
How's this color coding you said about the damage that you're going to send us?
Yes, whenever you start taking damage, it's whenever you start going into different, like, you have 10 hit points. When you get to 3, you'll go from green to yellow. So you won't know exactly how much hit points you have, but you'll know that you've taken on some damage. Alright,
What?
whenever you cross over the halfway mark, you'll go into the orange. Once you're into your last little bit, you'll be in your red. So,
Then you'll be quarantined.
in one way or another.
So I go there. I just got out of quarantine.
What color am I? I can't tell. Not that it really matters because I'm not that.
You're red and white.
Okay.
So this plane right here.
It's that one. And that one.
Oh, I'm a German.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a French, but okay.
Well-
I got. What deck am I? I'm on a T deck, right?
A T, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Welcome to wing warping.
Which point am I playing?
Oh, I'm everybody's first kill, so.
Who said what?
I said I know I'm everybody's first kill.
Well, nah, not here today. Remember, none of us have played. You're the most experienced player we have.
Oh Lord.
Even I don't live up to that anymore.
And if you believe that, I have a bridge I'd like to sell you. It's in Brooklyn.
Is it in a swamp in Arizona?
I got one across the bay. I'll sell you cheap.
All right.
I see you're a Bears fan.
Yes, sir.
So
Don't.
you have two choices.
Don't.
All right, north side or south side.
He's talking about baseball.
So
South side. Oh yeah, I'm a Sox fan. We had this conversation.
okay, good. You can continue to play then. Okay, so Von Zoom is purple. So purple will be
So am I the on-call tech guy tonight?
yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Sean.
No,
Glad.
no problem.
glad
I had my last two finals last night. I'm clear.
So I have 2 Ds.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah, and now I have like 3 writing assignments due in like the next 5 days.
Crap. This is gonna confuse the hell out of me.
Peter, I slipped right and installed. Is that okay?
You slipped right and stalled. Perfect. Nice. And I see you're already on fire, so you're gonna set me on fire. Wonderful.
Oh, I should probably start getting these together.
I slipped left and installed also, so we'll.
Well done.
Come on, YouTube. What the hell?
What's going wrong with your YouTube?
I've had to refresh it a couple times. And probably just me. So let's see what happens. I get the little spinny circle when it keeps locking up on me.
Oh boy. Sit and
Yeah, that could
spin.
be anything from internet to a computer issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Go to Vegas and bring back $5.
Yeah, that was okay, so I'm missing. Okay, so
So, Peter, of the 2 decks you sent me, am I using the top deck?
Yeah, I sent you the old and the new deck. The new deck will have card number 17 is a wide side slip to the right,
Okay.
where the other deck does not have that.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to use the new deck.
Crap.
Okay. And do I have rockets or cannons?
No, we just have machine guns.
Oh, machine guns. Okay.
We're not shooting down our own balloon.
Okay.
Feel free if you want to.
Yeah.
Have Chris take care of it for you.
I'm deadlier than Frank Luke, buddy. Just fly my plane close to it and blow up.
So you're the inverse Willie Coppins.
Exactly.
okay, there's that.
I still get a kick at how they try to blow him up with a
Yeah.
booby trap balloon.
Yeah.
Well,
I got
British
this
did it
book. I
in-
thought they were
in,
going to be talking more about the planes, but there's all kinds of biographies and pictures in this book.
Yeah,
Like I didn't know Bomber Harris was a World War I pilot. Was an ace. He had 5 kills.
What's
Oh,
that?
really? Wow.
Bomber Harris from World War II.
Oh yeah, which book you reading? Oh, okay. I've been reading the one about Eugene Bullard. It's pretty good.
Oh no, this one has little biographies about all the different aces
Oh.
in each country. I thought it was going
Okay.
to be more about the planes, but it just mentions the planes, and in the back it talks about like RAF, what the BE is. I think not British experimental, but each one stands for something. It tells what they are.
Blériot, as in Blériot pattern experimental.
Yeah. Yeah.
As opposed to the FE, which was Farman pattern experimental.
Yeah, exactly. You got it there. I'm looking it up here.
Hey, Mike,
Yes, sir.
on the French side, have a hard time. Who are the pilots? Because one is white, I guess, and one is gray.
One's gray and white. And
Yeah, it's hard to see
Which one is that?
the one to the furthest to the bottom.
that would be Thomas right here.
It's tough to see, but there's a gray stripe that's kind of under the wings.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And
Okay,
who's
so then I must be the other one near the top of the screen.
Yeah,
Correct.
we're in all white. Yep.
Okay.
just want to know who I'm going to crash into. Sorry.
What's my pilot then? Since I picked a German.
Did that help any?
Yep. Can see it now.
Kind of looks like a shadow almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So gray and white may not be the best choice of bases.
If you could put diagonal stripes, we're good.
I think they should have to have a pink stripe.
You've cornered the market on pink.
I'm thinking about putting a yellow stripe on his pink, right down the back of it.
Ah,
That's because of all the times I fly off the board
Yeah.
when you jam my rudder.
What do you mean right on the back? Wouldn't it be on the underside?
Yellow belly. Yeah. Yellow. So Robert is and Thomas are the two that we're waiting for.
Oh, for turns?
Yes.
Sorry.
yep.
Now, Mike, what's playable on the bottom of the map?
All the way to the edge. All the way to here.
So not just the white line.
Not the white line, but anything that you.
Okay.
Who needs a base
So we
change?
can cross the white line.
Yes.
Who needs a base
Okay.
change?
I don't have I have to glue that in.
Awful nice of you Frenchmen to put a line out there so we know how to cross it.
Yeah, we've drawn a line in the sand for you, Krauts.
Alright.
Drawn a line in the mud.
Who are we replacing?
This is for Dave when he finally shows up.
Okay. So what are they, SOL?
We've made adjustments.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Now that I got this in here, I'm gonna go through this. I need
The firing
a T, a P, and an E. Hey, put those back, man.
You didn't hear the AA have ICBMs.
If that's going to be the case, then we can just go with the old smoke clouds. Little do they know.
Inside this balloon is actually a Martian.
Great. It's gonna come out to be alien, right? Just pop its head out.
Yeah, so let's see here. Purple.
After 5 months, it finally showed up today.
Whoa. Cool.
The Red Eagle. I posted about it. It's not too bad.
Get your hands off my thing here, Sean.
You were shooting backwards. You're at least
That
looking the
might
right
help
way
him.
now. You were going in reverse.
Okay, pink is doing a 9. Okay, Pat is.
You lied to me, Chris.
Run into him.
Get used to it, buddy.
You guys are on the same team. Lord.
Let's see. Pat
It's from all those
does
times he
9.
was a German, though.
What are the other key decks moving?
Okay, that's 9.
Look, they're turning around. They're going to go home.
Let's see. Yellow is a 4. That's a 4.
Hey, I'm only here for the wine. If you don't got none, I'm going home.
And then 10.
Wrong way, Feldman.
10? Yeah.
I'll have a beverage tonight.
I think once my
Just
food
one?
arrives, I'll have a beverage too.
Ah, yes. I know I am. Okay. So
So
that takes...
after one, they come easier.
All right. Thomas is gray and white.
What are they doing?
Gray and white. And he is... Okay. Peter is red is an E.
Number?
17.
Move the striper before me.
Okay. So that's a 4.
This thing doesn't. Oh, it's on the back. Okay.
You want to move
Yeah, we need to move the stripe.
yellow first.
I think that's Patrick.
Thomas.
Thomas, sorry.
17. Yeah.
Actually, is the balloon base.
What's white and yellow?
Robert is going a 17 also.
TE.
It's the same as Peter.
Oh, okay.
So he's an E. Alright, the white. Is an E. Alright.
Now, some bulgogi and kimchi would go really good with that.
No.
Man, I really got Bob going on it.
Yeah, you did.
I apologize.
Okay.
Oh, that's
no, no shooting this turn.
Hey,
Okay,
don't push it
so
down.
Peter, the red goes an 8. And 10 for Robert. The same E deck.
Okay, is that white and
The white.
okay? 10.
Yes.
Okay, well, what's pink doing?
Pink is doing a 15T.
And Robert's doing a 10. You did the same thing.
No, Robert did a 17 the first turn.
Yeah.
10
That's the second.
10 the second, yes.
Yeah. Well, no, I was talking about you put the base on backwards.
Oh, well. It's Chris. He's going to fly backwards.
Well, if the base is on backwards, it'll keep him from flying off the board.
And then Gray. No, Patrick's over here. This is.
Yeah, Thomas now.
Sean, I
Thomas
appreciate
is
you
a
looking out
1.
for me anyway.
That's a 1. T1.
Okay.
So I've got a purple going 1. Okay. Nope, that is not right. There we go.
Want to start spitting out numbers and letters?
All right, purple goes 1. Okay, orange is 16.
16.
It's going to be a
T.
Okay, all the Germans are T's.
No.
These are P's.
Purple and yellow.
So all monoplanes are T's. Okay.
Correct, on both sides. All the monoplanes are a T.
Okay, everything else is an E.
Those are E's. These are P's.
Okay, I won't worry about those two. So what did you say orange is doing?
Orange is 16. And blue is a 2.
Doing a fine job there, Sean. Fine job.
Yeah, thank you. Would you like a vowel with that?
All right.
Hey, Chris.
Sir.
Chris, don't feel bad. I think my racing skills are getting me a bad rap because everybody's like flying away from me.
I don't think the term skills is the correct usage.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
going no shooting.
Their rudders
so-
might be jammed already.
All right. So Peter is an E15, and the white one is an E1. Bob's doing a 7.
Careful, Peter. Those guns will start shooting you.
Not yet. Not until you guys get close. I want to get past these guns before you show up.
All right.
They don't look
Chris
good,
is
flying
a
over.
You're
E1,
flying to the perfect opposite of end of the board from me, John. Why are you running?
Oh.
and Thomas is a
Okay, Chris
Chris.
Thomas.
and Thomas.
Chris,
So
Peter, Bob, Thomas.
Chris is a
T1.
T1 and Thomas is a T2.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Getting close.
Getting close. Next card.
Yellow hasn't moved yet, has he?
Yeah, he moved me.
Yeah.
All right, purple's a 2.
So Thomas, where you join in from?
New Hampshire.
Oh. It's getting snow yet, or just cold weather?
A little bit a couple days ago, but for the most part, it's just cold. Yeah.
Are you near New Boston?
No, right next to Concord.
Okay.
And orange is a
Good buddy
15.
in New Boston.
T.
Damn. How the hell did I do that? 15, you said?
Yes. And those are short range.
Okay.
They are.
Well, yeah, they are. I can definitely tell that. No. Hey, you want to split half of them over here? Actually, hell,
You gotta hold that.
where's the good one?
There is no good.
No, you know which one I'm talking about.
All right, that's the end of everybody survived turn 1.
Woohoo! 1 point.
That's a point.
No, a point shouldn't count until combat has engaged.
No, they need every point they can get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they down that many points?
Well, Chris is about to get his second wave of pilots.
Oh, so he just doesn't care.
I think he does. It's just I think he likes burying them.
Grab a plane, Sean. You'll see you'll need all the points you can get.
I think I've already determined that I'm not flying this campaign.
You will be, yes. It's not this set of 3.
Oh yeah.
You will be.
I will be.
Will be.
Nah, you guys don't want me flying.
Come on, how's Von Zoom gonna get his revenge on you?
That's your fault.
Oh,
Okay, they can pick and choose if they pull over.
I'll need to switch which pilot I'm flying since I got just flying French instead of Germans. So who do I send that information to?
To Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, all your moves, just send to Mike.
Okay. Pilot information though?
oh, Chris.
Oh,
Send it to
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric, you can just tell me now, Thomas, if you got a roster. I'll put
Yeah.
'em.
I sent you the roster, I think. I just needed to.
Oh yeah, mine this time is that rookie pilot, Kurt Shear.
Yeah, I think I'll just start with flying one of the green pilots for now.
Cyril Noel. How about that?
Sure.
All right.
That was.
I don't
I
know.
picked the French pilot because I thought I was flying French. Can you just pick one of my German whatever? Just tell me the rookie, the greenest one I got.
I think we got all rookies out here today except Chris. Chris, what did you fly?
I am an ace.
You're the ace.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm in for it now.
Now you better show it.
you're right.
I took one of my veteran pilots, Pete.
Okay.
Peter, I took your advice and went and flew my rookie to get him some experience.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
If he lasts that long.
My German rookie survived. I'm hoping my French one does now.
Can you post the YouTube video of this to see if there's anybody in the chat?
I lost one of my French rookies.
I didn't lose anybody. I know where they're all buried.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on your closet.
Just don't know where your planes are.
Jimmy Hoffa.
They're out in his front yard waiting for next Halloween.
Hey, there you go, Mike. There, next Halloween, you could put a crashed biplane in your front yard.
Here lives.
Oh, you just build a bunch of gravestones with all our pilots' names on them.
There you go. Yeah.
My cousin actually did a World War I themed display at his place down in Daytona Beach, where he had a skeleton on a Maxim machine gun, water-cooled machine gun. He made barbed wire, put a skeleton all tangled up into the barbed wire, had a fog machine blowing out to make it do its thing there, flashing lights.
Ethan has far too much time.
Yes. Well, he can't go to Burning Man anymore, so he has to do something with his time.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you could build a Zeppelin stocking and put all of us in it and just set it on fire for Halloween.
Historical depiction of what happened in this campaign.
Not yet. That's late war. They're assuming they're going to be around for late war.
Right.
How far into the war are we right now?
It is January 20th ish, 1916.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I got a while to
We've
go.
just opened the can of worms.
Yes.
Well, I actually could have answered that just by looking at the planes you guys are flying.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those that I do have a Fokker D1 or D2, which I believe is in the same era as this.
Yep. Yep.
that
They-
I'm gonna have to slap some paint on, or send it somewhere to get paint slapped on it.
Yeah, those I don't think they're around though till the very end of spring or very early summer.
Okay, so turn twos. Where did my turn twos start? Oh wow, everybody's quick. Nabbit, I'm the slow one.
You said it, not me.
Hey. I had to change
Uh-oh.
my shirt.
Should be getting Seaman Sukert's D1s pretty soon.
Oh, they came out way late.
Nice.
You talking shapeways or you talking about the game?
Game. Oh, I
Thought-
read wrong. 1980.
No, I thought Siemens were way later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they came
1918,
out,
I
they were
read-
taken right off the front because it was so obsolete.
Well, I can tell you right now, unless God miracles me one, yeah, you won't see one of those on my playing table.
No.
Are those like the rare? The super
They
rare?
are rare and way overpriced.
I just got about 30.
Oh, the
ways
D1s
in.
were 1916, November 1916.
Yeah, November.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
January.
I mean, you already get Newport 17s coming out very soon. Well, by the time that shows up, and that's
That's when I joined the war.
Yep. That was designed after the 11.
6. Chris is dirt. Man, how'd you get to the... Why did you just type in dirt, Chris?
Like, did he already crash into Bob or me?
He's trying.
Is this what you're talking about, Mike?
Yeah.
No.
Am I gonna
That's
have to
real
go
late.
over to the
Yeah.
other side of the bridge?
Yeah, the Siemens, I don't have any of those three of that release.
Oh, wow.
How many planes are you missing now?
Not many, but the ones that I'm missing
Are
have,
stupid.
they have stupid price tags on them now that I'll just wait for a reprint.
Or to save up stupid money.
No, there's no way I'm spending $90 or $100, $150 on a plane.
Oh.
Not
Ditto.
Unless, not unless it actually flies.
Safeway ones and paint it.
The boss just told me not. Hey, wait a second! Don't you spend $30 a month on chapstick?
Wow.
Oh. You got a lion in that house?
What was that?
You got a lion in that house? I heard-
That's just a pair they train to say shut up all the time.
I finally took my hand in doing the decals like that.
Oh, nice.
That's the rolling that I did.
Yeah, I'm dying to do some Rollins. Nice.
Oh, it came out nice. I was shocked myself.
I tell you what, I saw that quadruplane that Decopod has up. I'm tempted, but I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it.
Yeah, I've got one, and it flies like a Strutter 1.5, so it's not a good plane.
Oh, geez.
And it actually climbs slower than a Strutter.
All
That's
right.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube chat. That's fresh.
Yes. Let's see
So
here.
that's why you don't need to.
Can you communicate?
You can hear.
I no. He okay.
No, we are using Zoom.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Are you ever using Discord to communicate? Sadly, no.
No, I have a start of a Discord channel.
Oh, okay. Am I going to have to load it with a bunch of bots to make it self-sufficient?
I don't know. I have it. I set it up. Okay,
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
even
Well, you
turned
know
it
what?
on. All right, I've had E15. Peter.
Too bad you can't see that on the YouTube channel.
No, there's a
No,
reason for that.
Actually, I can find a way to get that working.
No, you don't.
What?
He said something about no, you don't.
No, we do not use Discord. I mean, we've started to set up one, but it is by no means ready to be released or anywhere linked towards the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Did you put 7 on him?
Just,
No.
E7.
it's almost trivial to set up a Discord server.
It is trivial.
That's why Mike can't do it. It's too easy.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Well, no, it's I know a bunch.
So
of
we'll be playing on
Discord
Dan's server
gurus.
next week then, right?
You don't need any bots to be.
No, you don't. I know you don't.
Okay. Pat is right here. He's a 1. I can do this.
Okay, so I need to move pink and gray. Chris and Thomas.
Alright. Mr. Pink goes 15.
Okay, Thomas.
Thomas goes a 7.
7.
Alright. So, Mr. Pink, Mr. Thomas. Alright, 6. Mr. Purple.
Well, now that you run Zoom, I mean, we can.
We can
get-
expand.
Well, no. We can get like the Zoom, our Zoom audio, video feed, a part of the stream.
Yes.
That is trivial to set up. Because the amount of cameras you have here, it's. You know, you can have them move some stuff, right?
Had a bald spot
Oh,
back
do you
there,
only have
Mike?
the 1P?
I don't think so. Not yet.
I was going to comment on something.
I keep my hair cut short so that I don't have to pull it out when I'm at work.
Or I can go.
No, you've never had your hair cut long.
Oh, I did. I was just. Well, I wasn't even, I was younger than you.
Yeah.
That's when I was your age.
You joined the military.
Yeah, that's
You were in the military.
Alright, blue and purple are both 1s.
Yeah, the very first time I started getting a bald spot in the back of my head, my mom laughed so loud and hard.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, no, he's threatened that if he ever goes bald, he's going to do a comb over.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I may be divorced shortly after that, but alright, short range and
Thank you.
So Bob and I just out of range, I think.
short
I can
range.
figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Here, if you want to
Yeah.
on that side. No, you guys are in long range.
Okay.
Oh, we are. Nice.
So Peter's got a long range.
And it goes Bob's shooting short range.
Bob is shooting a short range.
And
I'm a
Chris
rookie,
shooting
don't
short range.
forget.
Chris is shooting short
What was that,
range.
Bob?
I'm a rookie.
He's a rookie.
Yeah, and so am I.
Okay, so that
So
those two. Chris, are you a rookie?
Chris shoots. No. He's a veteran.
He's a veteran. He gets to shoot first.
I'm a veteran.
Uh-oh.
So
Do you have any?
I gotta shuffle.
Okay.
I have bullet checker. That's all.
Ah.
Not acrobatic?
That's my favorite skill.
That's mine too.
I need to take that one just to the fact that I keep screwing up my moments and playing the wrong cards.
I like itchy trigger finger personally.
With acrobatic, you become so unpredictable.
Yeah, then you're not afraid to end your turn with an implement.
No, we did not use altitude. It's not really feasible on.
It
the
is,
tape
but
top.
we're just this mission's not. It's not necessary for this mission.
Yeah.
The altitude slows the game. The game's already slow enough
Yeah.
in this format that
We've been
adding
going for about 48 minutes now.
By adding altitude, it tends to slow the game down even further. So
Considerably.
we only use it for mission critical missions, so to speak.
Mission critical missions. Well,
Yeah, there's-
every mission critical.
Altitude critical missions.
Mike, question.
Sure.
You said the bottom part is okay. About the left part, like below, past the balloon, is that still on the board?
This is all in play.
Oh, okay, okay.
Everything you
Thank
can
you.
see on the YouTube stream is in play.
Chris on Bob, so that
Okey
is,
dokey.
This is Bob's.
those would be on Bob. Yes.
All right. Are we doing open damage?
No.
Okay.
So.
I don't take any damage.
Which button is
If
it?
Bob is shooting at Chris, I don't take damage.
Take it anyway.
Hey, he can't shoot at both of us
Uh-oh.
unless he's pretty special skills as a rookie.
Where do you keep your smoke?
The bottom drawer,
Smoking.
top drawer.
Yeah, but who's smoking?
Me.
Oh, that's fire.
Did you see when he flipped the card over to smoke?
Yeah, I saw it.
Could be Chris. No,
I
Chris
didn't
hasn't
see it.
flipped over yet. Yeah.
We're off to a
Don
great
was a
start.
little bit too flippy.
Let's turn this thing off.
All right. So.
Yeah, but now the next card you flip over for Bob could be the boom
Okay, so this is
or another smoke.
Peter onto Bob.
Mike, there's a question on the YouTube chat. How many damage decks are you using with this many planes?
We're still just using the one large B deck. And every time that the boom comes through, I reshuffle.
That's just one double deck.
Yeah.
Yes. It's 44 base cards in the B deck, so whatever that is. And then as soon as a boom pulls, then we shuffle through again.
Okay. All right, and then lastly,
On
Chris.
On Chris.
Any buttons?
No buttons.
Zach Thomas is playing, hanging out there behind the balloon.
Yeah, he's in the shadow of the balloon.
Yeah, a little.
He's
Playing a
waiting
little-
for you.
Does that-
He's
Waiting
waiting
for
for
me?
you, John.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's not a target. That one's just, it's a crater.
Sin.
Oh, crater. You
Yes.
only knocked out one last time?
Yeah, I only knocked out one.
Hey, I don't have a long range shot at that bottom gun, do I?
No.
I do. It's really.
No.
Okay, is this gun I just shot out? Is that damage
not
from
there.
last time, or it's
Yeah,
not there?
that one's it. That's just a crater.
I thought it
Okay.
was a gun. I put it up
I thought it
so
was
it's in range.
I thought it was a gun too. That's why I kind of flew that way.
Mike, did you go over with Thomas about the flame and smoke stuff? Because it's different than normal.
Well, not technically.
Okay, with the fire, with the smoke, instead of it being 3 turns, it's 9 chits.
Well,
So
the
it's
one that
9
matters
feet.
the one that matters the most, because that doesn't really change when you take damage. The one that matters the most is the rudder jam.
Yeah.
So rudder jam takes effect immediately. All right, and
Every move that breaks
it's
the rudder
3. It's just like a jam. So you get 3 tokens. So you'll instead of finishing out that turn, any turns that may have been, if you got a right rudder jam, any right turn turns to a straight. So if it's on the very first phase, you'll have 2 possibles and then 1 in your next turn, and then your rudder unjams. So treat it just as if it was a gun jam.
You take any damage for that, since that'd be an illegal maneuver? Or?
No,
So
but you
it's
go just going straight.
It's a punishment by you. You go straight only.
It's to
Okay.
it's to take away what I've always thought was kind of weird, where you're rudder jammed, but you get to continue your movement until the next turn, and then your rudder jams. So
Okay.
it's now an immediate effect. So
An excellent reason for choosing the firm hand skill.
Yeah.
if you have one fire, and while that's your fire is still going, and you draw another fire, that acts as an explosion and takes your plane down.
Okay.
So fire
Again,
becomes
that's nothing you can affect.
Very unforgiving.
Yeah.
I mean, as fire tended to be with most of these planes.
yes. So and then scoring points. Every long range shot is worth points. Every short range shot is worth points. Every turn that you survive is worth points. So almost everything that you do has a mission point value to it. For every plane you shoot down, if you voluntarily leave the board or involuntarily leave the board, there's a penalty to it, but it's not as severe as it was, because there's going to be a point now where certain planes have gone from green to yellow in damage. So you're going to want to pay attention to that, because you really don't want to get shot down, because after the game we decide what happens to your pilot. And most of the time he dies.
Okay.
Okay with that.
Yeah. Odds are, if you're shut down, you're dead.
But back then, if you got shot down, odds are you were dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why they gave you a pistol with one bullet.
If you know you're gonna die, can you just run into the observation balloon?
I am not playing kamikaze rules.
So which board edges can you leave from?
What was that?
Which board edge?
Which board edges can you leave from? I presume I can't fly off the enemy side of the board and escape.
We would go up the left and the bottom.
You can. There's just additional penalties for that.
Okay.
We prefer the left and the bottom as the French.
Okay.
All right. Phase 2 of round 2.
All right. Let's get the French going.
Okay. Peter. Or
Peter's
red.
Peter's E, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
E1. And the other is an E3.
Same thing.
Uh-oh, crash time.
All right. Chris
We might overlap, but I don't think we'll crash.
is a T6.
All right. We need to do yellow first.
Okay, yellow did a T4 or a P4. The same different. It's the same thing. P and T. There's only 2 additional cards.
Yeah, but the sequence will be different. It could be.
Now on the front side, they're exactly the same. It's on the back is where the change comes.
Yeah.
Damn it, Pete. I think you missed them.
You missed him.
No.
I'll spoil the fun.
Okay.
All right. So now, lastly, let's get
Thomas did.
I wasn't trying to ram him. I'm just trying to shoot him.
3.
1.
1. Yeah.
Dan.
That's some hot flying, Bob.
Dan did a 2.
I think he hits me, Dad. He'll be able to hit me, won't he?
I'd say
Yeah,
so,
looks-
but that's extremely close.
Yeah.
It is close.
He can get you.
Yeah, you're being shot.
He flew right across my guns. I better shoot him.
Orange is 2.
Well, the good news
What's up,
is
Peter?
all those AAs in the north are all shot up. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Sean?
No, it's on its way.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
So we've
Sadly,
already
they're
won.
not taking the bypass. They're driving through Beagland Park.
Luke still work there?
Yeah,
Pet.
he gets paid like.
I don't. We're live.
Oh yeah, true. Gets paid well.
Brianna asked to work at the South Store so she could get more shifts, and I know the South Store needs help.
Right, you gonna work there too?
No.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna put a thing out. We know Pete shoots short range.
Okay. So
Let's fix this though.
But I'm a rookie, so I shoot last.
I mean, no one else is shooting at you.
is that?
Yeah, but everybody else would shoot before.
Oh, these
Curiosity.
only short range.
Only short range with a single B
Single
damage.
card. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Curiosity.
It's 50-50 on if there's two planes. It's 50-50 on which one they shoot at.
Question, Mike. If my arc, would I be able to get any of the guns north or south of me?
Yeah. Looks like it.
The north.
Yeah, definitely not the south, but yeah, you get the north.
All right, I'll trade some Ledovith then.
Okay.
Because I think the one in front of me is a crater, right?
Yeah, that's a crater.
No.
Okay.
I didn't think. Do I have range on that?
No, you
No, you
don't.
don't.
You're about a quarter inch short.
That's what I thought.
So the shooting, Peter is short range.
What damage deck?
It's a B,
Okay.
but he shoots last. Oh, wait a second. Nobody's
No
shooting.
one's shooting at him.
All right, Chris is just Chris.
Having fun.
Yes.
He's having fun. That's all that matters.
So they're lucky I'm not playing any gun emplacements on the German side.
What do you mean they had to pull the guys out of the trenches to fly the planes?
Someone's got to do it.
They wouldn't be shooting.
Let's see.
Next week there'll be no safe zone whatsoever. Every card you'll take.
No, the AA line moves forward.
And Dan gets a long range. So we have a long range, we have a long range, and then we have
two
short range.
He's going to have mobile AA trucks that drive 100 miles an hour and incredibly accurate.
Not firing by stormtrooper.
What was the thing on Team Yankee that you
We
absolutely
are
abused?
the here hosting it. We are Eastern Shore of Maryland.
What was the vehicle from Team Yankee that you just obliterated me with because the rules were busted?
Oh, the Humvee.
The Humvees, yeah, the Humvees with the missile turrets on the back.
The tow missiles.
The tow missiles, yeah.
Odesk.
Did I toast him?
Yeah, you toasted him.
Oh, thank God. Payback for last time.
Yeah.
And damn gunner shot me down last time.
Oh, he used to live
Shot you
around-
down. I think they put 2 bullets in your chest.
One was in the head.
I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, we know where Rockville is. That's where you'll be close to that.
Yeah, it's about. Actually, it's pretty much considered where they live.
Yeah, because Only and Rockville are like
Yeah.
neighbors.
Some people don't even consider Only their own town.
Hey, they have a sign that says "Welcome to Only."
And then 5 feet later, you're welcome to Rockville.
Hey, I'm over here in Gaithersburg. You know,
Yeah, Gaithersburg is right in that area. Oh, damn.
just on the other side of
You need an
Rockville.
explosion? Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah. Is the explosion a plane animation?
Yeah.
Okay, we just won't. Actually, wait.
Who got the boom?
That's a boom.
Who was that to?
The ground.
The gun emplacement, I think.
Oh, good. Whew.
The south is clear.
All right.
And
So Bob takes.
Uh-oh.
Was right.
Hey, Bob, say thank you, Dan, for shooting gun emplacement and getting the boom card out of my way.
Yeah.
Fire.
See, you only caught fire instead of going boom.
Oh, I like that animation.
And Bob, this is what's really bad. I forgot to tell you something. Your both left and right rudders are jammed.
Oh. Oh.
So can I just draw the explosion now?
You are kidding, right?
I wish I was.
Yeah, no,
I
he's
really,
not kidding.
really wish I was.
He's not kidding.
Aren't you flying off the north side of the map then?
You're just gone.
Yeah, you're going to fly in a straight line, but
He's
you're going
flying
to
to
take
French
fire.
side. No, he's flying to French.
He can fly.
He's gonna fly French side.
I can tell you from experience, Bob, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So you can attempt to put it on the ground.
Yeah, he did that once already, and it worked.
Yeah. Well, he can attempt to just put it onto the ground. I mean, you do have some no man's land to try to put that into.
Because I think he tried to do. He did that on the first game we flew on the campaign.
Yeah, I landed.
This is not looking
If
good.
I keep shooting at him as he lands, do I get credit for downing him?
What was that? What was
If
that,
anybody
Pete?
is shooting at him when he goes and lands, do you get credit for downing him?
Well,
Yeah,
right now you're the last damage on him.
yeah. I set the fire on him that caused it.
I mean,
Hey, could go boom.
Yeah.
End of the turn. He's got that fire coming up in another.
nah, he's not
Yeah.
a threat anymore. Just go wipe out the other Germans.
Well,
Instead of-
he drew 3 Frenchies off of the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Bob.
And there's an opening.
And now
two of
there's a
us.
wide open
No AA.
with no AA coming through.
Well, I have confidence that Thomas can fight off the 4 of them.
You know, I've been in that position, Pete. It doesn't end well.
No, it's only Chris and I that engaged Bob.
Thomas doesn't look very excited about the prospects.
We've all been there.
All
He
right.
cool as a cucumber, man. He's got you guys trapped. You don't even know.
Oh, we didn't move him, did we?
No, you did not. Tell me what to move.
T8. Thomas, whenever I forget to move you,
Yell at him.
please speak up so that we can get you moved.
Or if you see him moving you wrong, speak up because he does that. A lot.
I'm here, so all that tends to go away now.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was the next turn. Never mind. Never mind. This is the last turn. Okay, you were just the first to move.
Yeah, because we're doing all the French first.
Okay, so
You're on your third
E2
phase,
for
right?
E2.
Yeah, third phase.
All right, what's
Third
Chris
phase.
doing first?
Yeah, do Chris and
Chris.
Bob before you do me.
Chris is going 5.
How well done do you like your lamb? Because I did it medium rare because that's what I like. But if you prefer yours more done, I can cut off a slice and throw it in the pan longer.
What's your hearing? You're probably hearing someone talking.
I'm fine either way.
Oh,
I didn't know any
okay.
of them was
That's Zen.
E2 for
Did you
Peter.
not see the lamb I got?
I did not. Big honkin' hunk of lamb.
5 for
Thank you.
But that's not my card.
E2 was not your card? Come on, Dad.
I did a 12.
You did a 12. All right, well, I can
I
fix
did-
that.
Mine should have been an Illman.
I do this a lot too.
Time for glasses.
No, I just get in a hurry writing everything down, and well, a 12 turns into a 2.
2. Yeah.
But don't do it on our end because we pay the price.
He's talking about wanting to organize.
A 17 looking like an 11 or whatever.
Zoom is a free to use
up to 15 minutes or 25
up
minutes?
to 45 minutes
40.
if you're hosting, and then you just can redo it. Or I think I'm paying like the $15 a month to have the service so that I can have unlimited.
Right.
And it's 150 a year, so that works out to about 15 a month.
Well, you can pay by the month, but if you just pay the whole year, it's a little bit cheaper.
A little bit cheaper, yeah.
Yeah, I just looked at it as I didn't know if I wanted it for the full year or not, and
Right.
I just went with the 15 a month. Saving the $3 or $8 or whatever it is isn't really that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what is Bob doing?
Bob is going 7.
Oh, Bob is going 1.
No, Bob is going 1.
Oh yeah, what is Bob doing? Huh. I wonder what Bob is doing.
The ground.
Bob is flying away.
Bob is heading towards the ground. Hey, the
Power
good thing
dive.
is no one's going to shoot at you this turn, Bob.
Hey, Bob, power dive. See if you can get that fire put out.
Our friend's almost going to be here. You might need to finish up the rest.
You gotta go
of the
straight anyways.
Alright.
Yeah.
But,
Save your
yeah, come
pilots.
with me 2 beers.
Maybe.
No, I'm going to
This is
land
about
close to the
this.
German lines
Thinking
right
about
there.
What, not narwhal,
Because
right?
I'm probably
What?
pulled
Not
up
the
pretty
narwhal,
good.
right?
No, not the narwhal. They're out in the refrigerator.
Is it the torpedoes?
It's
It's
just the regular Sierra
Don't
Nevada.
die from the fireball first.
Let's see. Purple is joining a 3.
What's this spy?
Okay, purple did a 3. Alright. Pat did a 6. He's being crazy, wascally rabbit. Where he saw the lines and turned and ran. Let's see. Dan did a 3. And Zen did a 4. Oh, he's being a wascally rabbit also.
Of course.
Alright, shooting. Now it's time for me to get exercise. Alright. Well, they're out of range there. So that's a short.
Now, who am I face to face with there?
That would be Robert. Okay.
Hey, way to go, Chris.
Waiting for my guns to jam.
Okay. Zen, are you flying a rookie?
Yes.
Chris, you are flying a veteran.
Right.
And Robert, are you flying a rookie?
Yes.
So those two wash out. So
Chris fires first.
Chris fires first at long range.
Oh, Zen.
Okay, so Chris long range. short range, and Robert is a short range. So, short range and short range.
Stupid airplane again.
Zen, you're in the orange.
I think I should probably go home.
Hit you hard.
Yeah. Ouch.
Not as hard as this.
Oh my goodness.
Go!
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Oh.
Who did that? Robert to Zen or vice versa?
That was Robert took it on that
took
one.
it.
At least you made it 6 cards in.
Nothing's worse than getting the boom on the very first turn. That just burns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's 2 German planes down to 1 Frenchie, so it's not good odds yet.
Zen's not down.
But
Yeah.
he ain't worth much.
Yeah, but he's got those 2 French planes closing in on him.
Yeah. Chances are he's not going to survive it.
You know, fellow Germans, you notice we spread out and get shot down. They fly around in a group and tear us up, you know.
It's obviously a conspiracy.
Every game is a conspiracy to you guys.
But we've never been wrong.
So my pilot's dead there, right?
No, there's
Not
a chance.
necessarily.
Not necessarily. There is a chance that he will survive all this.
Okay.
The draw of the card.
The bullet might just be in the shoulder and not your head.
Well, he didn't take a pilot wound. The plane just got.
I was thinking the plane exploding.
Well, the wing coming off is the same difference. You are no longer flyable.
It's like those cartoons. He's like in a seated position, just flying through the air without a plane, you know?
Remember, Hanna-Barbera was always my favorite. The Wacky Races. Wow, that was explosive. You missed a couple of planes going down. Well,
Germans?
uh,
No, that was a French.
yeah, Frenchie went
That is-
down and
That was the Newport.
They won.
not right now.
You don't want your meal?
What was that?
You don't want your meal?
Not right now. I'll heat it up after.
All right,
we're
French.
done. It can just stay on the counter as long as dog stays away from it.
Okay, it's him.
What are we into? A new plot?
Yep.
Yes. Hey, Bob, you got another point.
Hey.
Now you're gonna live.
Unfortunately, Robert, you did not.
That's all right. Let me try a couple of slips on this. Slip. Shot.
Let's see. You're using No problem. If you PM me your email address, Nate, then I can set it up so that I can talk you through what I have and how I have it set up so that you can see the other side of the application here.
That's probably what I ought to do.
You too, sir.
You have a bottle opener here up here, don't you? Alright, you always keep one handy.
Duh. I have to deal with these guys.
What, you don't want to leave them with the stream alone?
Alright, Nate, I will send you out some information and maybe we can set up a Zoom call or something so that we can go through this.
Huh. Well, first you'll need to spend thousands of dollars.
It's still resting after being cooked. Doesn't it though? I'm really happy with how it came out.
That's not bad.
So sorry you got taken down so quick there, Robert.
Nope. Way it goes.
The
Now you
life of a rookie.
Yeah.
Oh, did he not even shoot back?
No, he shot. It was one of those that he just drew. We drew the boom card.
Mm. Saving the lives of veterans.
Well, what was the average lifespan, like 4 days or something for a pilot?
I think it was
I don't
11.
even know if I made it an hour, did I?
Well, it's well, you know, you lost the pilot the first game, you lost the pilot the second game. It's you got a streak going. You're gonna try to push Chris out of there. No, that ain't happening.
You went west, as I used to say.
Yeah, gone west.
In a crate.
Now it'd be nice if you could take Peter out with a boom card before he flies off.
What?
At least you went down closer to the French
Yeah,
line, so
eh?
there's a good chance you'll get home
Yeah.
if you survive the crash.
This is fire damage.
Bob, you're in the red.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm landing, buddy.
You still had to take it at the beginning of this
I don't have
turn
much
here.
more to go.
Here's how Bob's gonna land right on his butt, holding a steering wheel with no plane.
Yeah. What's left of his scarf and jacket are smoking.
He's got one of those Flintstone planes, you know?
So how many cards does it take for him to get down and land? Since we're not using altitude.
Well, he's gonna dive.
Let's let him roll dice.
Die by the end of the 3 turns. There's 3 phases.
So he'll take 2 more fire damages.
Yes.
Oh boy. You can do it.
No, I don't think so.
Faith, Bob. Faith.
Faith, come on, Bob. You can do it. You've done it before. You can do it again.
Draws a second fire.
True, that's right. I've done it once before.
Yep.
What? And everybody says I'm the evil one. All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Pat thought he was going to be the first one taken out.
Right here.
He of little faith. He totally underestimated the group.
John, what pilot did you say you were using, sir?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm using. He's a. Let's make sure. He's a veteran bullet checker.
What's his name?
Oh, he is. He's Von Zoom.
Von Zoom.
Peter, is that really what you sent me?
What? Are you talking to me?
Peter.
No, me. Yeah, I think I did. I only sent you 2 cards.
Yeah, but you took 3 spots.
I know. Well, my finger stuttered. I sent you another note that says. I mean, there are 3 cards of that
Okay.
first one.
All right. I see. You got it. You said that before I noticed. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Rookies. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm a rookie. What can you say?
It's his first time playing the game.
He was just trying to be like his Martian, playing the Martian.
Yeah. Well, this was perfect because, yeah, I confused an 11 with a 17, and that's what I sent you, 117. 11 and 17.
Maybe you shouldn't use that combination.
No, never again.
If you get some Prevagen in the mail, it's from me.
I was just gonna mail him some dead fish.
Return to sender.
Okay, that's everybody. All right.
Actually, this is a pretty sturdy. This is going to get
Hey,
through my...
today is the best my back has felt in a week and a half.
I can fix that.
No, please. I like it the way that it is right now.
I mean, I can go grab a mom.
For those of you that don't know, last week I went and I was cleaning up a mess and pushed a mop and strained my back. All right, pushing a simple mop around. So my son has been nice enough for the last week and a half to let me know that mops are my worst enemy. So.
What were you doing before you picked up the mop? That's what really did it.
Well, no, I was throwing pallets that night, throwing freight and pulling stuff. That didn't bother me. It's the cleaning up a little bit of laundry soap that got spilled that took out.
It's all those other things that set you up for when you picked up the mop and just twisted that last straw. Boom.
Yeah, you just turned the wrong way. Wrong way at the right time.
I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I've got
I threw mine out 2 months ago picking the cat up, so I understand how that goes.
Oh yeah.
Mop.
That's a big cat.
Yeah, the vet did tell me she's a bit overweight.
I had back surgery in 2017, and the year before that was nothing but suffering. So now it's been pretty good.
Oh, good.
Oh, I see. Zen says he has degenerative disc. How many discs, Zen?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Chris,
Phew.
No.
he's at 13.
You got 7?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, I had a bad one that was resulting in sciatica all the time.
Oh, that hurts bad.
It just got unbearable.
You know, I really never understood how painful sciatic nerve pain was until I had it. Good God.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything worse. Maybe childbirth. I hope never to experience that.
Well, let's see here. Kidney stones are
pretty close.
I'll put that right up there. Oh,
I'm
your,
gonna
your intestines exploding and you going septic. Yeah, I'll put that right up there.
I was about to
I'm
say,
gonna
kidney
put
stones
that
are the
on
least
the
of your
board.
worries now.
The pinched spinal nerve is up there.
Uh-huh.
I've done that.
Ooh.
I thought I was having a stroke. I couldn't breathe. It was so painful. Yeah.
All right. So
I laid on the floor an hour
How
before
about-
I dared move.
Ooh.
Oh,
Then it took me another hour just to get off the floor.
Was that because you got tired of your wife laughing at you?
No, I was by myself at the time.
Oh, that's even worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
I
Couldn't get
do-
to the phone, couldn't ask for help from anybody. Ugh. Not a good day.
No.
good lord.
What?
It's a big ass steak.
What'd you get, a 16?
No, I got the smallest size. It was a 15 ounce or a 18 ounce ribeye.
Oh.
I was hoping you was talking about beer. You let me down.
You
thought he
still
was-
got 6 months to go on that one.
We'll leave what I'm drinking off in the background.
Robert, I don't want to add insult to injury, but I need a name for your dead pilot.
It's not. He's not dead just yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Chris.
All right.
I'll have to send it to you. I really didn't come up with any French roster because they told me I was going to be on German today. But
Nah, no worries, man.
Chris has got relatives in the gravestone business. He's just trying to get in on it.
It's Monsieur Dead Meat.
In college, I did work a summer job for a vault and monument company. It was amazing.
I'm clairvoyant. Wow.
Sir shot downs a lot, is what his name is.
Ah, Thomas, where you going, Tom?
Come after me.
Uh,
Gonna get a nice flank shot on him.
He's defending the balloon.
You're too far away, John.
Not gonna move here yet.
Oh, you still have to move. Oh.
I don't think I've moved.
Oh, that
yeah,
is,
I've
that
moved
is,
you. You did a steep slip.
Yep.
Okay,
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I figured Tom was coming straight.
I thought I did it.
What was that, sir?
Did I move yet? I thought I did a.
Ah.
Did
I was
a-
hoping.
You did a side.
You just clipped you, Zen.
Yeah,
14.
I was hoping for a return shot, but just
I know what
not
I
quite.
did. Okay.
It's
I
just
got-
out of range.
Did they measure it yet? I could see how you can get his rear tail.
Nope,
No.
nope. They
Okay.
slightly out of the field of fire. They
Yeah, they just tried to measure it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
Didn't miss him by much.
There you go, Pat. You happy?
Oh, that is so close.
I can't. Oh,
Maybe he can't see you in that ball of smoke.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Yes,
Next
sir.
game, I want to be the guy in the balloon.
No, next game there won't be any ground defenses left. You don't want to be in that balloon.
I'm hoping not to do an evening mission part 3.
Campaign, I'll be cool. I'll
Well,
be
hopefully the reinforcements
Good to
come by
go.
then for the French.
Yeah, the guy in the balloon's standing there going, "Now go away, or I should taunt you a second time."
Up, going down.
third time.
There you go.
Hey,
Boom, shooter.
Hey, as long as they don't start throwing cows and stuff at us.
Okay.
Levash.
Okay, so we're still safe on that aspect of it.
This thing
Okay.
sucks.
Get him, Thomas. Good shot.
All right, so Thomas gets a long range.
I was
What was that?
I thought I was kind of tilted to like the northwest, and I did a slip right. How did I get? Where did I put the?
Wind gust.
One time.
That's
I did a T14.
I don't have anything that'll cut through the front.
yeah. So which direction are you saying you're supposed to be?
I'm kind of supposed to be like northwest. I was pointed to the northwest, and then I did a
So
slip.
this direction? So I just need you to if 12 o'clock is straight ahead from where you're at.
Like 3 o'clock.
So you're
I was pointed up to the left corner of the screen, like that's okay. I just live with it.
That's fine.
I can't let's
I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it.
Is that the
Does
direction
someone-
that you believe you should
Yeah.
be going?
Yeah. I thought like I was originally pointed that way, and I did a slip right.
No problem.
Someone
Did you send him the wrong card?
No, I
No, I screwed it up and did a 4 instead of a 14, and I have just screwed it up, so I'm just going to move him to... He's getting the act of God thrown in here.
I get hit by a lightning bolt.
You're not quite sure what happened, alright? And consider this your one and only get out of jail free card, because everybody else here... So, I believe that should put you in a position that is where you want to be, right?
I thought I was a little bit right in that. That's okay. Just
Here's a shot.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Hey!
God,
That's no
optimistic.
attitude.
Optimistic.
I love that German attitude.
I'm gonna die anyways.
Swine.
Okay, so we have, and he gets a long range. Alright, so Chris gets a short range. He is trying to get a kill. And then
Yeah, and he gets to shoot first.
Zen has a long range, possible.
He's after a lot of Chris shoots. He might not be in the air to shoot at me.
Yeah, I know. I said possible.
Yeah.
It's possible, yeah.
Come on, Chris.
So Chris,
Peter's my fan. I see.
Yeah. Come on, wingman.
Come on, Chris, take my gun jams.
we have not had one.
I have
Oh, it's cursed
bullet
now.
checker.
Oh, never say that. Never say that.
We've cursed it now. We're
Yeah,
only
let me
3 in a
draw it.
row.
There's 5 shots. There'll be 5 jams now.
Chris, your guns are jammed.
I have bullet checker.
He's got bullet checker.
Is it red or green?
It's red.
You're jammed.
Draw again.
That wasn't enough,
And
but
his
you'll have to
left
get it
rudder.
yourself.
This is fun. Thank you.
Oh,
No,
Zen, your left rudder's jammed. But that's the least of your problems.
Oh my God.
Good lord.
Does he get his shot off?
Yes, he gets his shot off. He is very much in the red.
Yes, I'm getting my tail shot off.
Join me on the ground.
At least you're pointing in the right direction to get away.
Yeah.
Everybody's at 10. Oh, no,
No.
I think this calls for more bourbon.
And then on Dan. Thomas, your guns have jammed.
Okay.
Told you we cursed it.
Open the floodgates.
Yep.
Says that to everyone, Thomas.
The next 5 cards are going to be all jams.
Could Sean maybe draw the cards?
Oh no, you don't want that. You don't want that. I'm even more unforgiving.
He counts all zeros as explosions.
They're all fuzzy in his eyes.
Let me just draw from my stacked D deck real quick.
I was gonna say how these D's and C's get in this B deck.
Let's see. What is this?
Yeah.
That's a 9 fire.
Yeah. Alright, that takes care of that turn there.
Listen to them cackle. They're like, oh, look, this guy's almost destroyed.
Did I get a long range shot? I mean,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
shot.
got off.
Yeah,
shot.
you already got your shot in.
I did squat, right?
You don't know.
You don't know that? I do.
I have faith.
More holes in the balloon. Come on.
Let's see.
Just be happy you got to shoot it all, Patrick.
Yeah, sometimes we fly all night and don't get that chance.
Something tells me
Alright,
where
so
I'm at.
red.
Sorry, I'm sawing through this.
Okay. Well, I would have gotten a better knife, but that's just me.
The knife has held up the best. I've broken the fork.
Alright. Outback is good and all, but when you go with a plastic spork and knife, plastic knife with it, you're still...
I have experience doing this.
Well, you are a college student.
Well, you guys don't have silverware at home?
Apparently, we don't.
We do. I just don't want to do dishes.
Those gun emplacements
God.
aren't shooting yet?
Not yet.
Oh my god.
It's not in range.
Germans are all over us.
God, when I was in college, all we did is drink pizza and eat pizza and drink beer. Heaven forbid, get a steak.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what he gets for coming home. It's
I bought it.
Just remember, towards the end of the semester, I couldn't deal with macaroni and cheese anymore, so I counted the change cup to see if I could make it to McDonald's.
I've done that too. Well, I can afford a can of tuna tonight. I'm one of that.
I don't eat ramen anymore. Not after the first year.
So he's doing a.
Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Yeah. Now you just use it for soundproofing your room.
No.
I keep joking with 2 kids in college. I'm one twisted ankle away from eating ramen noodle.
In the back is your peanut butter.
Did a 14.
Egg spaghetti and sauce was a delicacy for me. Yeah, I
Ketchup
can afford
pack.
sauce.
No, it wasn't even spaghetti and sauce. It was ketchup and spaghetti.
Oh.
Because it was either eat that and drink, or don't drink and eat something good.
You have to have your priorities right.
Oh, the priority was right there with the alcohol. Because if you drank enough, the ketchup and the
Tastes like spaghetti sauce.
You drink enough, anything tastes good.
Oh, this is going to get ugly.
I think Kyle, it's like 15 of us from our we went for all you can eat pizza, Friday night. We're there like 2 hours. Comes time to pay the bill. We all pool our cash. We have 96 cents left for a tip.
Hey, at least the meal got paid for.
Yeah, well, we leave it, and as we're walking out the door with our tail between our legs, our waitress comes running up to kind of one of our main guys. He was defensive tackle on the football team, huge guy. She holds it out, 96 cents, says, "Here, I think you all need this more than I do." We couldn't go. We love going to that place. We couldn't go back for 3 months.
I would have walked back with my head held high.
Should have gone back again and found that same waitress and give her a good tip to what she really deserved.
That would have been the smart thing, Peter. But
Oh, yeah.
Broke.
It was cold yesterday, Dan.
All right. And Bob does it 10.
My writing professor is like, just a reminder, guys, everything's due.
A dive does not count as a straight, correct? Or a
Correct.
stall?
A stall does not.
Okay.
And a dive.
No, I don't think it. No, not for fire. Doesn't.
No.
Because that's how you can do a power dive to put it out. Because none of it counts as a straight.
Yeah.
Well, one more card, Bob. One more card. Just to find out that you get shot by friendly fire.
Oh, do we have to draw the cards to figure out what his destiny is?
Yeah. 4. And one of them is shot by friendly fire.
Yeah, you're telling me about it.
Huh?
I don't have to use that run.
Dang, the freezer isn't on a separate motor.
All right. Okay, we're out of arc there. Out of arc here.
If it wasn't cold enough, everything in
Or
there
shoot
would
him
be
the balloon.
Yes. And he's going to get a short range by shooting. Nope, long range.
Nope, that's long.
Because I can't get him into a short range on that. So there's that. They can't shoot each other.
No.
Not lapping.
Too far.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to. Death by inches.
Ah. Dag nabbit. You guys
That's
are taking all
collision.
the fun out of this.
Here, let me just. Hey, look at that. Someone's been digging.
So it takes 1. So Dan gets a long range shot.
Get it?
What's the rule for fire on a balloon?
Oh, it doesn't go out.
It doesn't, yeah.
It stays burning until you get it to the ground.
Hit some fire.
If you get it to the ground before it, is get the 28 points, then technically the balloon didn't get destroyed. But
That's odd.
Hit it again. Oh. So I need a big fire marker.
Oh, I got it.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh yeah. One more, we make it go boom.
Hydrogen is bad.
Yeah, fire on a blimp. Not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I gotta figure out some better fire markers.
for a balloon, you make a big wishbone. No, really. And then you straddle it over it, and you get the smoke coming up the top.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
We have an actual turkey wishbone downstairs.
All right. And then every turn it takes fire just like...
Yes. It will take an A damage every turn until it gets wheeled to the ground.
Anybody got some marshmallows?
The Germans got their knockwurst.
Got some bratwurst and beer.
There you go.
Looks like we might win this one, Germans.
Don't
Am
put
I
the
winning?
horse ahead of the cart there.
Am I winning?
Or the cart behind ahead of the horse.
Yeah, I know.
Calm down there, Von Zoom.
You haven't been shot down, Dave, so yes, you're winning.
Victory for me.
What's up, Dave?
All right, Peter is an E7.
And I get the other T back.
There's T. All right, Bob is
Do this right this time.
Should be on the ground by now.
This is the one that gets onto the ground.
Couldn't Patrick have taken a shot at the ground target?
What was that?
Couldn't Patrick have taken a shot at the ground target? The red
Yes,
and white stripe plane?
Yes, he could have.
Okay.
That is my fault. Let me rectify that real quick.
Take a shot at Peter.
Sorry. Nah, I was out of range.
Out of range for sure.
Okay.
So is it short or long?
It doesn't matter.
No, the
yeah,
shot
it
on
does. No, it's long range because if it was short range, he would have been able to get shot back.
Right. Okay. Just want to make sure I get the notes right.
Still doesn't matter.
And that was a kill for the ground target.
All right.
Oh, another one. Nice.
Yeah, that's probably one I softened up for you.
Oh yeah, that one was soft up, and then he put a big pounding on it.
Yeah. So you owe me, Patrick. He was going to skip over that.
Thank you. What? You're on the Christmas card list.
No, that means just don't shoot at me.
Okay.
Pete's moved, Bob's moved.
So Pete's moved, Bob's moved. So
What's Patrick-
Bob's
what's
now
Patrick
on the
doing?
ground. So Pat
He's on the ground. Does he take any more damage?
No, he's out of the plane now.
Can we strafe him?
You could, yeah. But he's not. You won't kill the pilot because he's out of there.
Can't see him through the smoke.
To the German trenches.
Well, we'll find out a little bit later what actually happens to him.
Alright.
Yeah, Bob, you might
What's
drown
my
in the
cat?
crater. You don't know.
Yes, he goes straight.
He retired
I was
with
close to the German trenches. I should make it to the German line.
He decided to retire, become a professional fisherman.
Don't
Chris
forget,
does a one.
I was in the infantry before I started flying, so I know what to do on the ground.
Yeah, that's why you got into a
I have
plane.
an advantage.
He's really lobbying for
And
that.
cover.
Sounds like he wants to become an infantryman again.
I don't know whether want is the right term.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think everybody during the war wanted out of being in the poor bloody infantry.
Trenches were more harm than good. T?
Yeah, they're T-decks.
Okay.
Dan does an 8. Okay, so we're going to go with a Thomas does a 5.
So how's the game going? I just got done working like 2 minutes ago. Didn't go very well today.
Balloon's on fire. That's an improvement over last time.
There's no way.
I crashed in no man's land again.
No, you purposely landed in no man's
Oh, I
land.
landed.
Hey, you didn't have a choice.
Crash landed.
So let's see here. That takes care of that. That takes care
Has
of that.
everyone moved?
Everybody has moved.
All right.
So no shot there. No shot there. No shot there.
We need to
Chris
increase the
had
health
one.
of these things. They're not shooting back. We have not had one AA shoot back.
You know what? The
Chris
last
doesn't
game,
reach Dan.
the AA took out all the German planes.
Oh, okay.
Chris doesn't reach Jan. Does Chris reach Dan with a shot?
Most likely.
Pink on blue.
Yeah.
Pink on blue violence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely good.
Yep.
You're welcome,
Dan.
Chris.
Damn, Mr. Pink.
I'll use both barrels, please.
I thought you was jammed, Chris.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah, he's jammed. Never mind.
Sorry, you're right. I think
Sorry.
I am on my next turn, on my next card.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, so the only shooting is Pat long range.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not.
With rules.
That one gets to stay. It gets to stay. It gets to stay.
Okay. Jeez.
But he gets a long range
Were those
shot.
continued numbers from last time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why they're blowing up so fast, is because last time they came through and they beat them up. The second wave is coming through and mopping up what the first wave couldn't do.
So if the Germans do fail, what reinforcements on the trench lines do the French get?
I haven't decided. I'm thinking that they're going to go from B gunners to A gunners.
Probably none, Sean. That will be the answer.
All right, so that takes care of the third turn, or third phase of the third turn.
Right, time to plot.
All right, everybody in the air gets another point.
Does Bob get a point? No.
Bob does not get a point because he's not in the air.
No matter how much he flaps his arms.
If he times it right, he could jump and not be on the ground when you count that point.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work that way.
I tried, Bob.
So what I did before the start of the game today is I posted on Facebook's Ares Wings of Glory thread the link to the game. to get some new viewership from some other players that may not
Yeah, we could,
necessarily get on the aerodrome on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis.
All right. It said there were 12 people watching YouTube.
Well, we're a big portion of that. But again,
Oh, yeah.
what it
Oh, yeah.
says there and then what it actually is whenever I go back to it, it's like last week we had 53 people at over the course of the game tune in.
53 different people?
It could have been different people. 53,
Oh, could
53 connections.
Right. Okay.
So I know that we don't disconnect very often, so we can take and eliminate a lot of those.
Yep. Yep.
So we do get a lot of people that come in and spend 20, 30 minutes, listen, and then move on. Because I do know 3.5 hours or 2.5 hours of us bantering, while it may be fun on our end, may not necessarily be as much fun for somebody just watching. So they may do
Hey, I did notice when I click on the YouTube, when I go on my YouTube link, I get the a lot of our games are starting to come up there.
Yes. Well, I'm starting to have a lot of content because we're now at 6 months of playing these games. So just
Has it
think
been
about
that long?
Yes. So just think
Yeah.
about how far we have come in the 6 months of being able to get this to go through. I mean, we struggled with 4 and 5 man grit games, and here we are with 9, 10 players, and I'm not pulling my hair out. It's we've figured a lot of stuff out.
You're welcome.
It's nice to have my son home. Sometimes.
I think we're going to need to start betting who dies next.
See that now. Here's the deal. We'll split the pot. All right. So whoever pays me the most, I can
there you
arrange
go.
for that.
Fundraiser, Mike.
You realize that the pool here is not actual money.
Oh
It's-
well.
Bullet checker ace abilities.
No bet pilots.
I think for the right ace ability, I'm willing to make it real money.
Just so he doesn't get shot down again.
What was
Super
the
Eight,
one I
1916.
used? The one that gave you extra hit points.
Don't forget to send in your moves.
Turn 4.
We're at that point.
Beat you to it, Peter.
Okay.
Just a reminder.
It does help because when I was first playing, I'm like, I never knew when to submit the moves based on the timing because I would forget to track the cards, you know.
Yeah. Yep. And I leave the cards in front of me just like a game in person, so I know when to replot.
Yeah, I was doing that, and then I stopped, and then it's a good idea, I guess, to track it that way.
Yeah, well, it helps too because when you notice that when a wrong card is played, you've got it in front of you to say, "Oh yeah,"
right.
And hopefully you wrote down the right number.
Well, the first thing that I do now is I go back to the chat and I look and see what number you sent me, and I match that.
Right.
And a lot of times it really does get a transcribe. Like I'll go from a 12 to a 2 or a 14 to a 4 because the 1 is getting lost because I'm being sloppy in my writing.
Yep.
So that's a
It
lot
happens.
of where it comes from. Not that I'm making an excuse. It is what it is. All right.
It's life.
So let me do a little bit of ground maintenance here.
Dave, what plane are you working on next?
Is Dave still here?
Yeah, he just muted himself.
Yeah.
That's all.
I was muting because I'm washing my dishes so that I could make my dinner. It's still here from yesterday. But
Zeros were awesome looking, Dave.
yeah, thanks. I know that I could have made them better with some weathering, but I just couldn't get in the mood this time. You know.
Oh, they look great, man.
Yeah,
It's good that
about the spray paint. You know, that was like me going, yeah, the first time. If I actually knew what I was doing with that little 0.15 millimeter nozzle, you could really, I mean, because I tried it out on flat surfaces, but then here I am now on a curved surface of a plane. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But actually, you know, I think with like less spray paint so that there's more of the base color showing through, and just, you know, actually not being shaky because I was like, oh, what am I doing? And like being confident what I'm doing with the brush. I really think that that's going to work out pretty good. I got a Badger airbrush that has a 0.15 and a 0.2 nozzle, and it has a little blocker on it, so you can set it so you can't pull the trigger back too far.
nice.
Yeah.
So you piece of styrene, and you just test where you want that nozzle so that it's not going to go, and then you don't have to worry about that. You just pull the trigger and bring it all the way back to your, and then you just with really thin paint, it goes on slow. You can actually kind of build the dot. It takes a second or two. So I'm just learning that, you know, to be good at it, and you know, maybe this time next year I'll actually have it down. But I really, I mean, they really, of course, you know, the pictures always strips a little out. The subtle changes in color and stuff up front personal, they look really good. And I did panel, you know.
And you're talking with airbrush, right?
Yeah. I'm using a real.
I mean, I've been practicing with my airbrush for a couple of years now, and I just do not have the steady hand with that as I do with a regular paintbrush. I love the fade that I can do with it, but whenever I'm trying to get in there and do like the lines, I cannot do a straight line to, even with a ruler. I think if I even used a ruler, I would still somehow make it crooked.
Not that I'm really able to do it well, but I place them on a magnet, and I got both hands on the airbrush and my elbows on the table, and I'm just moving my wrist.
There you go.
I even went and got I went from like an Airmasters airbrush to, and I went and got a Wada, one of the Neos, which is what their entry level, but it's far better than the eBay special that I bought. And even then, it's still the shakiness that I have. That it's
well,
but
maybe
yeah,
you only try to paint patterns that have more squiggly stuff. Then, you know, just go with it.
What I've gone is it's now my primer brush. It's one of those that if I'm doing a base coat, I'll do that with it, and then come back and just use the detail with the brush, because for 46 years I've been using a brush. Airbrush I've been using for a year and a half, and
there's no doubt that base coating is just like zip, and the plane's done and it's perfect.
Yes, you get that nice even coat on it, whereas you don't get that splatter from where you have the different air pressures from the primer cans.
Yeah, no, I prime rattle can because I want that poisonous, nasty shit to stick to the resin better. but I because I when I prime with my airbrush, I use Stynylrez, which is an acrylic, but it's just that for the resin and models that we're going to handle, I want a really sticky coat. But then my base coat, I always go with paint the plane all one color with something. And
I generally try to pick a color that is close. I'll go with like a gray. I generally start with a gray because even with white, you have the gray. Nothing. White is just, I think, the worst primer color that you can use.
Oh no, yeah. Ugh, I don't prime.
And I
white.
hate black because it makes everything so dark. So the
Yeah.
gray, it seems like every color, even yellow, seems to come out better with off of a gray base.
Yeah, I know Peter primes black. I like gray myself. Peter does a lot of black, right?
Yeah, I'm like 90% black. I do about 10% gray, depending on the plane, what colors I'm using.
Yeah, having a Wada Eclipse that I totally ruined. I followed this guy on YouTube and it was all great. And then, I replaced the needle and nozzle, the crown, everything. Still doesn't work. Now I got a $29 airbrush that's working flawlessly.
Well, Chris, you have a tendency to paint your walls with instead of the miniatures, so
fair point, Mike.
What's wrong with your brush, man? Is the nozzle plugged? Because those Iwata nozzles can be really hard to unplug.
I think that must be, but I put a new nozzle in it too, man. So
really,
I'll talk to you about it offline. Sorry, I pulled the string, guys, on the airbrush.
We have all our moves in.
yeah, I'm working on transcribing everything right now.
We get airbrushed out of the game here for a while.
Yeah, but I'm just as guilty about having a conversation as everybody else.
It's all good, man. We keep distracting you.
But
I just
this
can't
is
wait
part,
for my guns to jam.
It's part of my therapy too, of being able to conversate with you guys.
Hell yeah.
No, work.
And we want you to work. We're here to have fun.
I see this.
We set this up not for you to have fun.
Well, he gets fun by watching us all die.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta get our revenge somehow.
Oh, it's even more fun whenever I get to start pulling the cards later.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, John, you keep messing me up with that Von Boom stuff that you have going on.
Yeah, you should put down John Purple as your name. So we
Yeah,
have
well, the
something
purple
going on.
has kind of, it's just John, it's Von Zoom dash P. Everything else is cut off. Alright, Chris is 8. 4 and 1.
Good God.
Hey, Pat.
Uh-huh.
Yours starts with your message. So 12 is the first one of your group, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry
At
about
this-
that.
At this point, it doesn't really matter because everybody has sent everything in, and it's they can't change anything.
Yeah.
I can. They can't.
Everyone deals D damage now. They've
These
installed
planes
guns on the
wouldn't
balloon.
last very long.
No, I just looked at the entire deck.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Oh yeah. You have it's like you have a 1 in 3 shot of like taking 6 or more damage with fire.
Okay, Peter, E15.
You got the cards over there.
E.
What
He's the
color
only
is Patrick?
Oh, he's the only
Red
E left?
He's the only E left. So
Patrick's the red and white stripe
Oh,
behind you.
does
Bummer.
12. Emily. So Patrick, are you having fun with this one? I know it's your second foray into.
I'm still
From what I hear at this point in the last game, that is an accomplishment.
All right.
Yeah, you don't want to have Mike pulling the destiny cards for you.
I'll pull.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
Yeah.
Patrick, my guy lived through the first mission and then died at the end of the second. So I'm just saying, there's still time.
Okay.
Yeah, don't give up hope. No, wait.
Hey, Mike.
I
Mike?
had one eye.
Yes, sir.
Others wounded.
Did
No
you pull the
biggie.
damage card for the balloon?
No, I did not.
Here.
Because it might not be there.
Oh, the balloon will still be there.
Not if it takes another fire. That's a boom, right? 2 fires is a
Yes.
But
And then
fire's
that
up.
would be half. That would be 14
Okay.
points.
boom. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No.
Not on a
I saw-
balloon. If a
I saw how
balloon
much
blows
was
up,
left.
it does.
Well, what's been done to it?
When balloons blow up, they blow up. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I'm trying to keep consistency. At work, I've been in the academy all week, and they've been talking about consistency. So I'm trying to be more consistent with you guys.
consistently harsh.
Hey, they didn't say
Well,
that
there is
part of
that.
it.
Is this like the Bears offense where you consistently suck?
No, the NFC North or NFC East, where
East.
every
Okay,
team
there you
is
go.
bad.
Yeah, I want to see a losing team get into the playoffs. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
woohoo!
Washington's
No,
gonna
what's
win.
going to be
It's on
bad? No,
first place.
no. Here's what I want to see: Washington get into. They don't have a name. Get into the
Yeah.
playoffs. Go undefeated in the playoffs. Win the Super Bowl and still be under 500.
Yeah.
That can happen.
No, they have a name. The football team.
The Washington football.
Actually, I like it that
I love
way.
it.
It's one of
I
those. I
love it.
like the W. It's. Yeah, your mom's gonna
Yeah.
yell at me.
The French would like to call in the PBY Catalina water bomber
It's
for the
my time
balloon.
to shine. Good dad, you quiet it down.
Yeah. Thanks,
Hey,
Sean.
you know,
Thanks
I
for
mean-
being an adult.
No problem.
Don't forget the year the Patriots went undefeated. Who defeated them in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Giants.
Thank you.
Yeah, with the catch off the helmet.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is I root for the Bengals, and I just hope the quarterback survives the season every year.
Oof. Yeah.
We got this quarterback, but no offensive line. Again,
You see, I'm a Bears fan. Usually, when you're a Bears fan, you hope the quarterback doesn't survive the season.
So,
The Bears.
so, do the Bears become the new factory of sadness?
No. The NFC East.
That is the factory of sadness.
Jacksonville.
Oh, Jacksonville's 1-10. Yeah.
No, the Jets. Jets.
Oh.
Jets are bad. They are. They make Cleveland of the last few years look really good.
Oh, okay.
They're that bad.
Oh, jeez.
hey,
Yeah, but they got a
Cleveland.
long way to go to be bad as
Cleveland's
long as
8-3.
Cleveland was.
You know,
Cleveland's
the
looking
reason I
pretty
follow
good this
hockey-
year.
Yeah. No.
Well, I'm thinking this year's Jets may be the worst team ever fielded.
Yeah.
Ever. They are
Dude.
they're really bad.
Did you
Even-
watch any of the Bengals in the '90s?
They at least no. These Jets are really, really, really bad.
They're bad.
We're bad. We're bad.
Have they scored
Okay.
a touchdown in any game? The Jets?
How bad are they?
Bad.
So,
They're Michael Jackson.
Just to help with your statistics, Mike, I just checked in and I'm watching the game a little bit here, so I connected. So
Come on, Tom.
once you start getting advertising revenue on these, I want to cut.
Maybe you should contact
Oh, that takes
Vegas
that
and
actually takes a bit.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's right.
YouTube algorithmic gods demand it.
Well, I have the view hours that they need, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers just
That's
to
what
make.
it is.
And I'll never get to that. So and it was never about that part of the. It's about what we're doing in the conversation and the.
Oh no! You're not even close. Yeah, you're at 26 subscribers and you need 1,000.
Right.
You need 4,000 public watch hours. You're at 503.
Okay. I thought I was
Yeah.
close.
You're just over an eighth. of the watch hours.
Well, thanks for blowing me up, Sean.
No
Thank you.
problem. Well, I was actually curious.
Sean, put up the graphic, the boom.
Thanks.
There we go.
I was for a minute thinking.
Oh no, you've done really well. I mean, I wasn't expecting
All right, shoot.
this to get as good as it did.
So what do we got? Just John, a long range on a balloon?
Mike. I did a left-hand turn, not a straight.
Left hand.
Your sidestep or whichever you did.
Thomas there, wondering why he was going off the board.
T15. Let's take this. I'll dial this back. Bring you to here, and check and see what I wrote down for.
I have to get
Set.
your
Oh yeah, I totally screwed that up, didn't I?
What the hell?
Oh yeah.
I was happy with it.
Yeah, I totally screwed that up because I wrote his previous move, not the current move. That's my fault, Thomas. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yep.
Because you would have said something the next move and the move after that because they were all wrong.
Good eye, Thomas. You got to watch them. Welcome to the game.
Okay, there we go.
It's still a weird move.
If he had gone right, he would have got you in the tail, John.
Probably got one of us.
Yeah, but his guns were jammed, weren't they? They should be
They're
unjammed
unjammed now.
Thought they're unjammed by now.
I think he's
Same
unjammed
with-
now.
Same with Chris.
Okay, that is all we have.
How about,
John on the
how
balloon?
about,
John on the balloon.
how about purple on the balloon? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Von Zoom on the balloon.
so John has a long range.
On Zoom
And
balloon.
Chris is going to somehow be the top shooter of this game.
Yeah, he is. He's just shooting it up.
On Dan.
Must be a rift in the
I'm more.
time continuum.
All right, guys. Well, I'm
All
gonna
right,
go get a
Dan.
bite.
Right rudder
Good bite.
damage.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
get a bite to eat and go for a little walk here. I've been sitting in front of my desk since 7:15 this morning. My back is killing. So
All right. Yeah. See you, Dave.
See you, Dave.
Think
See you,
about
Dave.
it. Sorry I missed the game. Yeah, I'm the guy that has to track down what happens when somebody comes into the workplace COVID positive. So I had 2 to do tonight. So
Oh,
Ugh.
where'd you go? Where'd you go to the bathroom? Where'd you take your breaks?
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know if you Peter might know what Jackson Lab is like. It's a huge million square foot, multi-tiered
Yeah.
alleyways in every direction kind of place. So it's you get some 19-year-old kids like, I think I turn left at the top of this stairway and use the break room there, but I'm not sure. They
so
do that.
I'm assuming you watched a lot of video.
No. I just talk them through. I call up the facility maps on my computer and go through. I mean, I don't use the security cameras to track them because that would be really hard because there's 1,200 people working there, moving all over the place.
yeah.
Welcome
but
to
that's
my
fun.
life
I used to
some
do-
nights.
I would get work.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
Jen.
there's-
So
See you next time.
And, I plan on being here next Thursday, as long as the creek don't rise between now and then.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good to see
All
you.
right, see you, Dave.
Okay. Bye.
All right, that takes care of that turn. All right, next phase. Okay, 16E16.
Peter, you got an Emmelman, please?
No.
Come on, go away.
I'm coming at you. What do you mean, Immelman? I hope you keep turning right towards me.
I hope he crashes into the balloon, honestly.
Nah,
collision on the
egg is
balloons,
so far
I think.
away.
You remember I said there was no kamikaze, which means there's no collision with the balloon.
Yeah.
Pat does a 4. That's a T4.
No, I'm talking to Blue. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, buddy.
No, I don't think
211 views in the last month.
I'm going to be in the middle of all the Germans here. Come on,
You're
guys.
looking at my stats there.
Yeah. You can definitely see that you stream once a week.
Yes, that's
'Cause
exactly.
it's like a sawtooth graph.
Well, yeah, it's Chris does a 44.
Yeah, like you said, Little Bandits.
Whatever you did on the 14th, you had a lot of viewers.
The 14th.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that
56.
was Martians, and that was a
Cyber Wars?
Cyber Wars?
Cyber Wars.
Yeah, you had a 56 viewers.
Yes, and I also picked up several players. Which I appreciate you guys coming on board. P1. Ooh, this is gonna get ugly.
Yeah, I had a crash land though. Oh, T-Lock, they were talking about kimchi, so we might have to go get some bulgogi.
Yeah.
Talking to the wife.
Bob, some bulgogi sounds good right now.
Priest itself that I can get bulgogi and kimchi, and then the wife makes a bean sprout thing.
That does sound
If you want to have it for me tomorrow night, I'll start driving now.
No, tomorrow night's fish and shrimp.
Well, it's Friday, fish fry, right?
Yep.
Oh, Chris.
Revenge time. Alright, that's everybody.
Even though I crashed in the no man's land, this is pretty good. I'm drinking beer, watching what's going on, and listening to the almond.
Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
You don't like the Allman Brothers?
No, he does not.
The Allman Brothers are all right. They're not. They just. I
You're
don't
too
see-
young. You don't even know who they are.
Oh.
Tell him, Bob. Preach.
No problem
Will.
with cooking.
I've actually seen them live.
Cleaning.
Yeah.
They were there. What was it in the? I guess it was in the early '90s. They were touring with Leonard Skinner and Bad Company.
Now,
So,
I've
of
seen
course,
Skinner twice.
yeah, it's. I've wasted a few hours on their music too.
You don't listen to them anymore.
No, they're not.
I
Probably,
think-
he probably ran out of brain cells after listening to all that Skinner.
Freebird.
I'm a free bird.
The
No,
Allman
he doesn't
Brothers,
Christopher.
they were in a gas station and a cop walked over. They were in a convertible. They didn't think to hide the Coke bag in the back seat or something like that.
All right, Dan.
Why would
Yes.
they hide it? They're famous.
You have 3 long-range shots. You have one on the balloon, you have one on
So
Peter,
there's
and you
this
have one
much
on
lamb
Chris.
Please do feel free to help yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Sometime tomorrow or possibly
Ah,
Saturday,
decisions,
I'm going to
decisions.
slice it up and freeze the majority of it.
Does Chris have a shot back at Dan?
I don't think so.
No, you do.
Yeah,
That's
he does.
that's
He
floating.
clips them.
About to give Kiki the plate.
Remember,
with
Chris
the
is a
lamb
veteran
with
pilot
dressing
out
on.
there. You kill
She
him.
later shows
He's
up
down by
something that
one.
looks a lot like blood.
There's a reason.
It's not hers.
You know, we've been getting shut up. I'm gonna go after Chris. Sorry, Chris.
She most of the fat off, so hopefully
I
it won't
like
upset their
revenge
stomach,
shooting.
But
Yeah.
I'm not a rookie. I'm a greener, but I'm not a
and if she
rookie.
does throw up,
So,
you
Chris,
can
I'm
either spray
assuming
the
you're shooting
cleaner on
at
it
Dan.
yourself or come get me as you
Yes, sir.
I'll take a shot at John.
No.
John, I'm assuming you're going to shoot at the balloon.
You can't shoot at
Hell
anyone
yeah.
else.
Oh God, this is gonna get nasty.
Okay,
All right, let's do
so
let's
I know
do-
I got to get the shots down.
Okay.
So Pat gets a long range. This is turn 2, so long range.
Okay, how many rookies do we have? I'm a rookie.
I think the
you're
only
only
one
one.
that
Chris.
Actually, green. I should have picked a rookie, but I didn't know.
I'm gonna shoot at Dan. We're gonna gang up on Dan instead of a shot at John.
Damn,
Okay,
Dan. Who did you obviously didn't pay the right people off.
What
No.
the hell's happening here?
He's going home. I know what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
Well, they figure they can't kill me. Stop me.
Gotta help out my. I gotta help out my wingman who's getting shot at.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Can't shoot at the guy behind me, so I might as well shoot at the guy who's shooting my veteran
Chris
wingman.
is long range. Pete is long range.
What?
Dan is long range.
So does a rookie get points if a veteran kills him before he fires?
He doesn't get to
No.
shoot back.
But does he get points?
He gets points, but not for shooting.
Okay.
So,
I'm not a rookie. I'm green.
so
Talking
you'll
about
get
me.
a regular shot. It does.
Yeah.
will
So I wouldn't get the credit of lining up a shot if I get shot down before it's time for me to shoot.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like if you're a rookie and a veteran kills you before you even shoot, you shouldn't. Even
Right,
get a
but
point.
green rookie is the only one that shoots last. Green shoots at
yeah.
the same
So
time.
let's say
Yeah.
Peter draws an explosion. Peter's a rookie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, but
So if let's say Patrick blows Peter up,
then he never shoots.
he never shoots and doesn't get a point.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but come on, you
makes
give
it really
odds
tough
on
for a
there.
rookie to get any experience.
That's why you're a
Don't
rookie.
get, hey, don't get. Hey, Pete. The easy rule is don't get shot.
I shouldn't be a rookie anymore. I got to kill.
Well, you have to survive this mission.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay,
Guess
so
I should fly home.
Pat, are you flying a rookie?
I'm actually a greenie.
That's fine. You get to shoot first. So long range.
Huh? No, buddy. I threw one of the bugs outside.
Can you guess what it
Did
was?
you do it?
All right. So Chris on Dan. Okay, Dan, are you a rookie?
He's a greenie.
I'm a green.
Okay, so you're fine. Everything else is fine.
Pete shoots last.
Pete still shoots last.
Yeah.
All right. So Chris on Dan is a long range.
Give this.
Oh. Wait, you're sleeping out here tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
good.
we take Chris.
I didn't finish
That was
making space in there
That's
again
close.
after I went through some stuff.
and
So
So Dan on Chris. Goose.
0.
All right, Peter on Dan.
This is ugly. This is stupid. I'm gonna shuffle this.
I guess they're
Actually,
all
no,
zero.
no. We've gotten enough. All right.
No, we're running out.
plus that, I think I have now identified and isolated all of my craft supply boxes. Not quite sure what I'm going to
Okay,
do with all
yeah,
of my
two-
craft supplies
Mhm.
yet,
2 of them.
but
now you know
it's
where
a
they
step
are.
on the process.
Okay. That's on the balloon.
And he doesn't. Hey, John, you don't have bullet checker, do you?
What was that?
You don't have bullet checker, do you?
Oh my goodness. He is a bullet checker. Look at that.
Want the kitchen light on or off?
It's okay.
Off is fine.
You know, that is one of the first skills that have actually come
I'm heading in the vicinity
to
of
play
him.
since we
They'll
started
probably
the
not sleep
campaign.
immediately.
Okay.
You got a green gun jam, and your bullet checker saved you.
Thank you. How much damage did I do? Huh?
0.
Yeah, figures.
Actually, the balloon healed itself for some reason. When you shot it, it started sealing itself.
You're melting the plastic wrap around it.
Yeah.
I think his bullet streams put the fire out.
Yep. Plug the holes.
Yeah.
So that was the end of turn 4.
No, we got one more card.
Yeah.
It was
One
only
more.
two cards.
Oh, no, yes, I see it. Never mind. My fault. My fault. Peter E10.
There was a collective 3.
I thought for sure I was going to see someone blow up.
That's
It's sad.
unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
I'm going to take the cards away from you because you are not dealing enough damage.
No. You gave me all those cards. I'll start drawing from the bottom. I'm going to palm the D deck in here. What the fuck? Someone did 9 damage?
I think somebody would raise a question on that one.
Should we appeal to the Supreme Court?
I am the Supreme Court.
Oh,
I
okay,
am
my
the
bad.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
Oh boy.
We can form a Senate subcommittee.
Here's the thing. This isn't a republic or a democracy.
It's a micocracy.
Well, this is still gonna get ugly.
But again, it's not being inclusive. And that's what I spent 10 hours today learning about.
Getting crowded down there.
It took a while, but I'll finally crash into Peter and take him out.
Hey.
I don't know if I don't crash in you,
Old-
take you out
old
first.
strats never die.
Here I was trying to help you out last card. Forget that.
Hey, Pete, just shoot him now.
Yeah, if I could. Mike will probably let me.
Oh, yeah. You want to shoot your own guy? Not a problem.
You're overlapped too. We'll push him off. There's a slight gust.
No, this is going to be the problem.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look
Can we
good.
just determine that that's a collision?
Thought that might happen.
Why are you putting the card?
No, because I have one that's going to over.
Well, don't you want to put that card underneath this one?
No. Because.
We don't even have to roll the dice. We're just automatic collision.
So who wants my blue dice?
Oh, we all do.
He's flying underneath the balloon holding up a bratwurst.
All right, possible collision on a 1 or a 2. Damn it!
Told you would have let me roll. See.
Chris, we've lost our touch, man.
That's
Told
a
you
good
let me
feel.
roll. We have fun.
Somebody's not wearing their pylon outfit.
Yeah.
And Thomas moves a 2.
12.
12.
Just waiting
12.
for those French
12.
gunners to wake up, you know.
Yeah, you got to get awful close for them to wake up.
I was about to say a 2 doesn't make sense here. He's gone straight previously.
Yeah, you were a 12. I didn't.
You know what? I'm taking away your Sierra Nevada.
Hey. That would
Do I clip Dan's tail? And does he clip mine?
No. Nope.
No.
No.
But the other one might. Dan might.
He's busy with
Oh,
collision.
he's busy colliding. But Pete still gets shot up the tailpipe.
All right,
I
Pat, you have 2 targets to choose from. They're both long range.
Wait, 2 targets.
I'm not supposed to pick. Is one of them the guy who told me to shoot the ground? I don't want to pick on him because I got, you know.
Sorry, Chris. The new guy doesn't like you.
You're supposed to shoot the red guy or the balloon.
He can't reach the balloon.
Actually, he can.
No, he can't. Nope.
I don't have the right arc.
Not the right arc. $5 says he can't.
Nope, he can't. Okay.
You know, with all your experience.
You know. So Pat gets another long range shot. He is racking them up now.
Yeah, that's the 5th one.
Okay, and I believe that's the only shot we have going on.
Can you shoot the? Is it Zeppelin rules?
That he can't shoot because he's on the base.
Okay, that Zeppelin rules.
No, it's not that big.
Okay. All right. Well, 1 card to Chris.
Okay.
Is he a rookie?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's the only one shooting. Brings it out.
I'm just checking if he did a steep or an Immelman. He can't shoot.
No, he went. He went straight.
Yeah, he went as straight as an arrow.
I keep trying, guys.
Just because he doesn't like you doesn't mean that you can try to find a loophole out of this.
You got shot.
You flew in front of him.
You flew in front of every German.
I had a plan.
What? I don't think there's a German that hasn't shot you.
Me?
Yeah, I was about to say maybe John. Yeah.
I don't think Bob shot me. No, Bob did shoot me.
Well, Bob didn't really shoot much.
Oh, Bob didn't shoot much at all.
Bob's
Bob
going.
got shot.
Bob got to the ground and goes, "Now, did I live? That is the question."
You call this living?
Bob wins because he has Bulgogi.
No, that'll be next week.
Was it, Bob? To die or not to die? That is the question, right?
To get shot by Germans or to not.
All right. Turn 5.
Last.
So the balloon takes an A.
Oh, that's an A. Yeah.
Well, that brings it to a boom means death.
They don't even know that.
Yeah, we do.
Nope.
We heard it.
The balloon has lost a collective 1 HP. You guys suck.
That was probably from the fire.
Let me get over there with a cigarette then.
All right, this will be the last turn.
Oh, so what's the win condition?
You got to clear the observation.
Well, okay.
Balloon's still floating. It's the observation.
Well, I'm going to be a little bit of a clairvoyant.
Who's HO203? He says we are insane. I can't stand the suspense.
My clairvoyance is.
I appreciate you not being able to sustain the suspense on this one, but it is last turn, so we'll find out what happens.
Oh no.
Just. Okay.
I mean, how long has the thing been on? Oh, it's on fire permanently.
It stays on fire till you get to the ground.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, with any luck, we'll get a good fire card coming up.
Another fire card or a boom.
We just took the fire card.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, they already pulled it.
It was damaged.
Yes. So let's see here. I need Peter. Peter for turn 5 has not turned it in yet.
I haven't sent it in yet. Sorry.
No, you're fine. John.
Yeah, working on it now.
Okay, I don't see.
Hey, Chris,
Sir.
solicit some music for you now.
Someone's
Hey,
playing Smoke on the
can
Wall.
you please?
Yes, take me to the river.
Love it.
Don't play DMC music.
Stop
Yeah,
making
please,
sense.
please don't play music that will get me a copyright strike.
Yeah, the DMCA claims are pretty rough nowadays.
Since the record sales for companies or for albums aren't there,
The record companies are looking for any type of revenue, and I'd rather not be it.
Just announce yourself as a non-profit org.
Well, I am a non-profit org.
We are a for-debt org.
He's not meant anything. He's in the hole on this, right?
Quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's
You can't count this as a tax write-off?
No.
I'm surprised you could put that kid through college.
It's
You know, I did that. What I spent on this is very much worth every penny of it.
And you got a new computer out of it. Because we realized your old one, 10 years old, was...
And the other one was, okay, so it was a little bit on the aged side.
They all get that way.
Pete's laptop could have outrun it.
I'm thinking it probably did.
So you're saying the squirrels were getting tired?
They weren't squirrels.
I'm saying that these weren't squirrels because squirrels hadn't evolved yet.
I've never seen a squirrel with gills.
His computer could be carbon dated.
I think poor Thomas was still in diapers whenever that computer was built.
8-bit processor?
It was at the very beginning of multi-core processing.
I just remember my good old Apple II.
I remember whenever Apple Color came out. Yes.
Take out the floppy and turn it over.
I remember our first computer we had didn't even have a hard drive. So every game was on the floppy, taking the drives out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who had a cassette player on theirs? Cassette disc.
A Tandy 8086, and later I installed a 30 gigabyte hard drive. Or 30 megabyte hard drive. Oh my God, it's amazing.
I thought when we got the high density 3.5s that was amazing because I actually can put something on a disc now.
Right.
Not 2.
Yeah, 1 disc, not 3 or 4.
Thomas is like, "What's a floppy drive?"
Do you even know what a floppy drive is?
When you were too
I
cheap.
think I may have seen a couple of them before, because my dad has some old ones. But
All right. Do you know what? Have you ever seen a 3.5?
yeah, no idea what it would be.
Okay, that's what Bob's holding up, and then there's 5 1/4.
Wait a second, I'll get one in it.
And what's sad
Are they still functional?
There was a computer I decommissioned at one of my old jobs. They had like an 8-inch floppy disk, which held less than the 5 1/4s.
Yeah.
The 5 1/4 was 512K.
Divide that by half, and that was what was in the 8-inch discs.
Yeah, 512K.
Kilobytes.
Okay, when I first started going out to sea in the 90s, we were using reel-to-reel tape to tape our data.
Oh, I remember those.
I did the ERTR, and I'm of the generation where, yes, I've dropped my deck of punch cards.
Oh, God.
Fortran.
Yes. Yeah. I learned to number my punch cards the hard way.
When Pascal came out, it was such a game-changing event.
It was. It really was.
All right. You got all the moves?
Yeah, I got all the moves. As we just dated all of our ages, as you and Thomas are roughly the same age.
Yeah. It's my first computer was good.
Mine was a VIC 20.
We had a Franklin 8086.
That blows away my Vic 20.
Apple IIc.
My brother, his first was the upgraded computer, and it was a 286.
Ooh.
Hey,
That's what I started with, buddy.
does an Atari ST still count?
Alright. What's happening?
And they had a game cartridge, didn't they? I mean, a programming cartridge on the Atari.
Red does a E4.
Mine took 3.5. The 8 bits before that took cartridges.
Yeah.
I used to play a game when I was in Okinawa. One of the guys had his. It was a Radio Shack, and it ran off of a cassette tape.
Yep. Commodore 64s used to have cassette tapes.
TRS-80, I think.
I have a Commodore 64.
TRS-80 had their own operating system. They did not run on DOS. I remember that.
Right.
Well, that's if you consider DOS an operating system, but.
Well, yeah, it was.
That's what you had before Windows.
Yeah.
I remember Windows as being a shell that you had to load on top of DOS before
DOS,
95.
yeah.
Yes.
True. And when you installed it, you had to go through like 15 3.5-inch floppies.
The stack was and they charged you for each one. It was that you didn't have it. You didn't get a free backup. They charged you like $50 for the backup because of the cost of the plastic.
Bill knew what he was doing.
That's how he made his billions.
Yeah.
Zen does an 11.
Stall?
Stall, yeah, because he has to do a little stall every. Alright. Purple does a 1.
Oh, I got there a lot closer than I thought.
Oh, no problem.
So we can.
Nice,
Oh, yeah.
John. You're going to Immelman, and I'll get to shoot at you.
Oh. Chris.
spoiled it.
No.
Did he side slip into me?
No. He actually did something intelligent.
Wow.
Don't act so surprised, man.
You know,
what's
it's
intelligent
only
about that
taken,
move?
what, 6 months?
What's intelligent about that move?
He didn't run up your tailpipe like he would normally do. For the first time in 6 months, he did not crash into somebody.
No, if he turned right, he would have shot John.
No, he already had
Back.
a collision attempt. We don't.
Yeah,
No,
he had his
hasn't
he
had a
had his
perfect flight
attempt.
yet.
Gotta give him credit for his attempt.
I thought about that, Peter. We cannot crash in the balloon base, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's what I should have done.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to hunt John down, but it's gonna take me forever to get it. Well, he's gonna Immelman to shoot at the balloon, so I'll get to shoot at him one more time.
I think I'm still going to end up with a shot. We'll see.
Yeah, it depends on where Patrick ends up. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a shot.
All right.
Hello, dear friend. How are you doing?
All right.
All right, I gotta let me mark this thing.
I don't think I've moved yet, but okay.
You
I've
just
got all the
moved to.
shots marked, Mike, so you don't have to worry about the shots.
I need to do it. I'm doing a record also. It's one of those that.
And that just is both ways. All right.
And Thomas is out of range on Patrick.
I've moved yet.
Yeah, you got moved.
Okay.
I don't think that's where it was last time because I had a long range shot.
No,
He just moved
you
you.
definitely moved.
He just moved you.
Yeah, you're good. You're definitely been moved. You might need to update the YouTube stream. Refresh it.
Hit him, Thomas.
Thomas gets a long range.
And it's a boom card.
Let's see here. Chris gets a short range.
Oh, we want the boom card on the balloon.
Pat gets a
Hey,
short
I'm
range.
sorry. My stream is slower than everybody else's. I don't mean to be a jerk.
No, you're all
No,
good.
you're good.
That's,
If you refresh it,
this is the first time Patrick's been
alright,
shot
you have
at.
to make a choice. Then.
Yeah.
Who shoots first?
Yeah,
I
refresh,
don't
Okay.
like being shot at.
refresh your YouTube, Patrick. It'll help a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Patrick's a rookie, so he shoots last.
Mm-hmm.
I'm green.
Oh,
He's
green.
green.
Never mind.
The only rookie is
Peter.
Peter.
Okay, and he's not shooting at anything,
Yeah,
so
so
everybody shoots at the same time.
Okay.
All right.
I'll shoot next card.
Can two people shoot
Put
at
two
me?
cards
Just
here.
gotta get
Two
the
cards here.
rules. Two people can't shoot at me. That's got to be against the rules.
Two people.
Oh, that's 3.
War wasn't like
And then
that.
one goes.
It's where you put yourself, Patrick.
All right.
Okay, so now it doesn't
We'll
matter.
feel this one last.
Okay.
The grand reveal
He took 4.
and an engine
Okay.
damage.
Last turn.
Oh no!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Ouch.
So, Chris, you took 2 and a smoke.
I'll take that. That's fine.
All right. Well, we'll get. There's a reason we're doing this because we know things.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Some
That
people are
sounds
about to
ominous.
be very, very angry.
The balloon is going kaboom.
Chris took 2, so and a smoke. So that brings him down to
He's got pilot wound too.
Okay. Wow. So Pat takes a pilot wound, so that's important to remember. And
The balloon.
An engine.
an engine, yeah, that's not that important, right? That's the least of his concerns. All right, 5, 6, 7. That brings. All right, that puts him into the orange. Pat, you're now in the orange. Chris, you're in the orange.
Don't forget those French gun emplacements.
Yeah, there's none on this side, so we're not worried about that.
So you get the boom on the balloon or another fire?
the balloon.
Is that it?
The Germans have done it.
Well, wait a minute. Okay. Now, is John overlapping the balloon?
John
will
is
take a
overlapping
C
the
damage.
balloon.
Yes, he is overlapping the balloon.
John takes a C damage.
C damage on John.
Oh!
Nothing. Nothing.
Nice.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hey, John.
Cool
Alright,
guys.
John,
Dan
virtual high
gets it.
five.
Dan gets a balloon kill.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I want to fly
Nice.
another card though, because I'm gonna shoot at John.
It's
Well, I'll
too
get
late.
out of you 2 turns. That's your problem.
All planes within short range of the balloon receive C damage.
No.
There's a
Okay.
2% chance of 0 on a C deck. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I looked at the next card on the C damage deck. It's also a 0.
Keep drawing till it's not. Isn't that the Jacob's way?
I mean, there's the first damage.
All right, so the balloon had 15 points of damage going into the boom card. Boom card's worth 14 points of damage, which brings it to 29, which brings it down.
Congratulations, the Germans don't have to fight again.
The Germans don't have to run a third mission.
Sometimes they had to.
So,
And that's a good ending for the last turn. That's a really good
No,
ending.
one more card. One more card.
Nah.
I want to shoot at John.
so now
get
we
to
know
shoot
who's
at me.
going to get the scathing email, or the scathing briefing in the morning.
Yeah.
So, I would like to thank everybody who has tuned in from time to time to watch this and get to the very end. The Germans did do enough damage this time to clear the observation posts. so they get to go on to the next mission in the campaign. And our
Okay.
next game should be next Thursday at the same time. If you choose to join us, I hope you do. And thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
Are you gonna do the pilot stuff?